Hey guys, my name is Sumit and welcome to my channel again. So now today I'm going to solve another problem on lead code which is called unique path. Okay, so before I proceed, make sure to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon and follow me on all social media like on my GitHub and on my Instagram. Links are there in the description box. So let's continue. So it says the question says that a robot is located at the top left corner of a M cross N grid marked start in the diagram below. The robot can only move either down or right at any point in time. The robot is trying to reach the bottom right corner of the grid marked finish in the diagram below. How many possible unique paths are there? Okay, so what we can do, so we here in the input we have m is equal to 3 and n is equal to 7. That means n is row, n is column and m is row. Okay, and we get the unique path as 28. Okay, and for this 3 cross 2 matrix we get the output as 3, and we have explanation here. So if you want to understand, you can go through it. So what the one way of solving this problem is that you can use dynamic programming. So in dynamic programming, what we will create a dynamic programming we will create a dp matrix of size m cross n, and the first row and the first column, of dp matrix will be 1 for each cell. Why? Because let's say when we are at this cell number 2 on the first row, there is only one unique path to come to this position from the left, right? Because the question says that we can only go left or right. The only can either down or right. Yeah, sorry, we can only go down or right. So the only way of coming to the second cell is from the uh, like from the first cell, because from the first cell we can move to right and we reach to second cell. We cannot go from down, we cannot go diagonally, we cannot go from left, right? In the same way, in the third cell we can only come from this second cell. So there's only one way. In the same way, like in the first column, let's say when we are this column, I mean when we are at this cell, we can only come down. There is only one way to come down, which is this one. So we will mark that as 1. So that's very straightforward. We can just start writing code for that. So I will create a dp matrix. The size will be like this one, m cross n. Okay, now for int I is equal to 0. So we will fill now, we can fill the first row and first column. So I smaller than 0, I is equal to 0, I smaller than m is row, right? So n smaller than n, I plus plus, then dp of smaller than n, which n is what? N is column. When we are at column, okay, 0 0 0 1. Okay, so 0 0, so we can fill that, mark that as 1 only. The same sorry, in the same way for all the rows, I smaller than m, I plus plus. For this is for, I mean, for all the column, dp of I0 will be 1. So filling all columns and filling all rows. Now for rest of this cell. So let's start. For int I is equal to 0, I smaller than n, I plus plus. And for int, oh sorry, not I is equal to 0, we can start from 1 only. Int j is equal to 1, j smaller than m, j plus plus. ठीक है. अब यहाँ what I have to do here, dp of I comma j. So let's say when we are at the cell number 1 comma 1, okay, this cell. So how many ways are there to reach to this cell? One from the down, I mean one from the top. We can, because we from the top we can go to the bottom, and which is satisfying the condition of what is mentioned in the question. And one from this left cell, because then from the left cell we can go to the right to this cell, so which is again satisfying the condition what is mentioned in the question. So it's a combination of dp of I minus 1 and j plus dp of I j minus 1. Okay, that is it. And then we have to get the uh, unique path at the finish line. So obviously the size of the matrix will be m and n. I think return dp m and n. So because let's say m's 0 1 2 3 4 5, sorry, not m minus 1 and n minus 1, right? Let's run the code. I minus 1 1 minus 1 0 0 j, and yep, I'm an idiot. I put n, I had to put m here. So that is it. Now let's try to submit this, and it worked. So this was the solution of unique path, guys. I hope I was able to explain you all properly, and make sure to hit the like button and subscribe me if you're new here, and I will see you in next video. Till then, bye bye, I love you all, stay safe and peace out.